Excuse me, ma'am, this is a crime scene. We can't have you here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just come back later.
Thank you.
It's such a shame. School used to be a safe place.
Yes, you're right, it did.
You know, I almost had a degree in law enforcement. I took some classes in criminology, but I just didn't graduate.
Well, it's not like you see on TV.
But I'll just be in the other classroom if you need anything.
Okay. Actually, the doors to these classrooms, are they locked at night?
No.
And what about the outside doors?
We leave them open so students can come and go and work on our projects.
So there's no one who supervises who uses the art room after hours? Not even like a sign-up sheet or anything?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. And I didn't notice any cameras.
The building is due for an update, but it's further down the list.
So anybody can have access?
Yes. How did they do it?
It was a blunt force trauma to the head, but the wound isn't consistent with any of the typical items we've found so far.
Why do you think they did it?
Well, we're investigating a few leads. The girlfriend, for example, we haven't ruled her out. They had a fight that night, evidently, and he left to come here to work on his project.
College kids are usually pretty emotional when it comes to relationships.
Yeah, well, she does have an alibi. It's not rock solid, but she did say she was at a friend's house that night watching TV.
Well, they usually say that it's someone you know.
I stared at all of the paintings that the students made of this still life, and something just still seems off to me.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, this may seem obvious, but what side of the class do the students usually sit on?
Usually over on this side.
Right. And in the paintings, the teapot handle's always on the left.
Uh-huh.
But the still life right now, the handle's on the right.
Well, what does it mean?
So that means that the teapot's been moved since the students painted it last. And I think I just found the murder weapon. I'll need to take it back to forensics to be analyzed for sure, but the curvature of the bottom of this teapot matches the imprint of the wound on the back of the victim's head.
Wow.
There is just one problem, though. The wound that the victim suffered resulted in a cut on the back of their head. So there should be traces of blood on the bottom of this. There's nothing there.
What's the matter?
Well, this doesn't make any sense. Not only should there be traces of blood on the bottom of this, but if it was used to commit the crime, why would it be left here just for us to find?
Did you make any progress, Detective?
Yeah, I believe I have the murder weapon. I'm taking it back to be analyzed now.
Is that the murder weapon?
Yeah.
Ellen's gonna be so disappointed.
Why's that?
She brought in a yellow teapot for the students to use in their still life paintings. It's a good thing Ellen has 15 yellow teapots. Can you believe Ellen really has 15 yellow teapots?
Where's Ellen?
You were just talking to her. I sent her down to fix that desk.